Hey guys. Hi. Here I am. I just wanted to go live for a little bit. It's Thanksgiving Day, Thanksgiving evening. Thought I'd see if anybody was out there, and I'm just gonna explain why I've been gone. It's no big, huge thing. Um, I'm fine physically. I have just been extremely, incredibly depressed for a couple different reasons. Um, Trying to get through this without crying. A couple different reasons. Hey Will, how you doing? I can see this hopefully without putting my glasses on. Hey Mina, it's okay. Yeah, it'll be fine. I'll be better. Um, I've got this thing going on the side of my face. I don't think it's on this side, it's on this side. You know, that chemo, does crazy things to you. And remember, I had said something about hand, foot, and mouth disease, and this is part of it. And my hair falling out, and sores in places nobody needs sores. Hi, Nancy. Happy Thanksgiving to you, too. Didn't have Thanksgiving today. Nobody's really been here. My husband and my daughter, Sammy, are over at Grandma's. They're celebrating Thanksgiving on Saturday, I think, so not much is really going on here. I crocheted a scarf today. Want to see it? Here, hang on. Ah, I'll have to show it to you. Happy Thanksgiving. Scarf. So I'm crocheting a scarf. But the biggest reason that I haven't really been around is because I didn't want to depress everybody on a holiday. And some crappy things have happened in the last couple days. Crappy. Remember I had told you about my dog Layla, right? That they were going to do surgery on her on Wednesday, correct? Happy Thanksgiving. Oh, I got to put my glasses on for that one. Oh, thank you, Nance. I don't think I'm going to lose all of it. I'm just losing it in patches. Okay, so I'm going to get through the dog thing. Layla's gone. So the vet called us and told us that, hi Mama, happy Turkey Day. Okay, I'm gonna get through this. So the vet called us and said that the leg that she had that was good, that wasn't broken, she wasn't using. And that she wouldn't get up. And I thought, well, that's just weird, you know. The x-rays didn't show anything that hurt on her pelvis or her back, but x-rays only show bones. So, I mean, an MRI would show you everything, right? And there's no way we had, you know, $3,000 to spend on an MRI. So I went to see her and I thought, you know what, if she can get up, she would, if she can get up for anyone, she would get up for me. And I went to see her and she couldn't get up. And they didn't want to do surgery on the leg that was broken because her femur was pretty much crushed, and her tibia was broken really bad on the affected leg. And if she can't use her other one, then surgery on the one that was broken. So she laid in my lap and just looked at me. Hang on a sec. Okay, I'm back. She laid on my lap and just looked at me, and I knew what needed to happen. And so I made the decision. She was miserable. She was awful. Awful, miserable. She was in pain and she couldn't move and she couldn't get up. And so I told the vet, don't allow her to be miserable. And it's the first time I've ever actually been there when an animal of mine was put down. And I don't think I should have done it. because I just felt the life in her just go. And it was the worst feeling in the world. But it was the best thing for her, you know? I mean, I couldn't keep her like that. And keeping her in pain or in misery is just selfish on my part to make me feel better. I just can't get it out of my head yet. And on the same day, crazy things at the bank happened. Just bullshit after bullshit after bullshit. And I just got tired of it. I just got tired of bullshit. And my dog died on the same day. And when I say that, it sounds so crazy, pitiful. Like, oh, Cindy, your dog died. Well, it's just kind of like my baby, you know? And I feel like it's my fault that she got hurt in the first place because it was dark and nobody knew she was outside. Ted didn't know she was outside, and I didn't call her in quick enough. But you know what? Things happen for a reason, and I don't have any idea why this happened, but I have to have some kind of faith that there was a reason for it. So yeah, they are. My mom said that pets are a part of the family too, and a lot of people have come up and I've seen while I've been talking that has said that I've done the right thing, and I'm not very good at pets dying. Nancy says stop with the coulda, shoulda, wouldas. You're absolutely right. I need to stop that. So I haven't talked about it for a couple days. I couldn't. I mean, this is probably the first time I've actually been able to say it and get through it. And I even had to put you guys on hold for a second. You know what? I don't know if I put you on hold or if you just sat there and listened to me sob. But either way, it's pathetic. It was just, you know what? Probably the crappiest day I think I've had for a long, long time. And but here's the good thing that happened that day. My radiation oncologist gave me Friday off. So I don't have to go to radiation or take chemo tomorrow. Yay! Thank you, Nancy. Nancy says I'm amazing and I'm doing okay. I wish I was there too, Ma. But it'll only be a couple weeks. So, I am going to my mom's in a couple weeks. Hold on, Mina, what does that say? Oh, party favors. Yes. I've got a party favor right here, and it's actually the real thing right now, so don't hate on me, okay? Stand by. Okay. It's a real cigarette. What's it gonna do? Give me cancer? I know, there's all kinds of reasons why I shouldn't, and I don't promote it. Of course I'm coughing. I cough every time I smoke now. Oh my goodness. Maybe I won't smoke. Okay, maybe that's a bad idea. And Diet Coke out of a can, also a bad idea. See what happens when people get depressed? They just do shit they're not supposed to do. But Molly Cat's right here, and she has like been sticking right next to me, and I've been crocheting a scarf, and I've been thinking a lot. Nancy says, do whatever the hell I want, and then I'm funny, and if it makes me feel better vaping, you go for it. Well, I'm not vaping. I'm smoking an actual cigarette. Let's see if I can get through this one. I don't know why people do this. Yeah. Anyway, so in a couple weeks I'm going to Minnesota, and I'm going to see my parents, which I haven't seen for a long time, and I'm going to see my sisters and my nieces and nephews, which there are a lot of them. You smoked for 30 years? How did you quit? I didn't smoke at all until, well, I take that back. I was like a closet smoker. Mom says, yay. Yay that I'm coming. I actually can't wait to go. I don't want to go for the reasons that I'm going. I don't want to have this surgery, but you know, sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. Yeah, Bill, William, those are bad for you. That goes to Bill. Suck my toes, Will. And don't even say, not Will, Bill. Don't even say it back, Bill. I know what you're thinking. I'll tell on you, everybody. Bill is going to the ocean in a couple days on a boat. Yay, he's going to get a tan for me. And turning 45 made me do it. Understood. So they can do smoke rings? Can I do a smoke ring? I don't think I can. I really don't want to try publicly. Oh, what the hell? Let's go. Here we go. That didn't work out well. I don't do rings, okay? In and out, and that's fine with me. No smoke rings. I'm not blowing it out my nose. What other funky stuff do people do with smoke? I don't know. I'm just smoking. It's better than Ativan, I guess. Let's see. I've also been thinking a lot the last 2 days. French smoke up the nose? What the hell is that? Mina, you gotta explain. Is that when you like exhale it and then breathe it up through your nose? That's the way French people do it? I don't know. Well, French people are nuts because that's weird. How can you breathe out and in at the same time? This isn't going well. Oh my God, it's the first time I've laughed for a long time. Mina, you're funny. I can't breathe in and out at the same time. In fact, this is not going well at all. Anyway, I have been thinking the last couple days some of the things I can do with this channel after I stop driving because I want it to grow. I mean, I feel like this is kind of my job. I want to go back to work is what I want to do, but they won't let me. So if this is the only thing I can do, I've got to figure out how to make some money, and I don't know how. I'm not that good at YouTubering or YouTubing. I'm not, this huge bada bing person. I don't have a lot of graphics. I don't do great thumbnails. Hold on. You push the smoke out of your mouth with your tongue and inhale with your nose. Nah, I don't want to cough again. I believe you. And you know what? When I get off of here, I'm going to Google how do French people smoke cigarettes. I've met French people. I used to go to an island. Oh, my chemo brain. What island? What island? What island? Starts with St. Martin. I used to go to St. Martin every year for about 4 years in a row. Loved it. French people, it's half French and half Dutch. And I used to go to the French side. I stayed on the French cul-de-sac. And before anybody asked, yes, I walked on the naked beach. You'll never see that on YouTube. But if someone wants to send me to St. Martin, y'all can go with me. Love that place. Anyway, French people... You went there all the time, Mina? Oh, I love it. Let's go together. Dutch side for you? Really? Dutch side's maybe more fun. We'll have to go. I gotta find somebody to send me, man. I can't, there is no money for anything, particularly going to, last time I went to St. Martin, my trip cost me $5,000. Yeah. And I don't have 50 bucks right now, so, And unless YouTube is going to make me enough money, French side don't like Americans. No shit, Sherlock. Oh, sorry. Yes, no shit, Sherlock. They don't. They don't, unless you can speak French and unless you can be French, they don't like it at all. They don't like the Americans. And I don't know why, because the Americans spend a lot of money there. But they don't like it that I don't speak French. I can understand French if they talk slow, and no French person likes to sound like a, how do I say that politically correct? Tard. That's not politically correct, but you know what I mean. No French person wants to speak slow for an American. If you can't get it, they don't like you. But it is a beautiful island, and I love that place. Love it. I especially love going at the end of January or the beginning of February. Yep, Mina, pretty much. Yeah. There. That's how Americans do it. Except I have to exhale 3 times. I do have some artwork that I got from St. Martin. I can't remember when it is, but at the end of January, beginning of February, somewhere around there, they have a whole week where they celebrate. And I don't remember what they celebrate, but the streets used to just be lined up. Everybody would be partying 24/7. Wore me out, and I was much younger. And oh, it's just beautiful. That's where I got food poisoning so bad I couldn't stand it, and realized that that's why the waiter that waited on me the first night I got there was looking at me like I was nuts when I just said, no, just give me a glass of water, because he kept saying, do you want a bottle? No, just give me a glass of water. The next day, I was puking all the French food up that I've ever eaten, and I couldn't eat the rest of the time. I think I lost 50 pounds. And oh, hang on. I went to Martinique once, had oh. Nancy, I went to Martinique once, had bar beads, and had to buy drinks, covered my head on the topless beach because I was too embarrassed for anyone to see me. That is funny. You know what? I wasn't too embarrassed. I just was, um, sorry, Mom. I just couldn't look down. It freaked me out to look anywhere but straight ahead. But you'll never meet an enemy on a naked beach. The one thing I did learn on the naked beach is if you're going to play volleyball, please put your bottoms on, especially if you're competitive like me. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Let your imagination go with you. There were a bunch of lawyers there that loved to be competitive, and you get a little fruity drink in me, and I don't care if I'm naked or not, and you tell me I can't play volleyball, I'm gonna play volleyball. So after the third game, I put my bottoms on, and there was sand in places that you don't. How about the G-strings? That's worse than naked. Oh no, Mina. I loved my swimming suits. I was a lot skinnier then, and my butt looked good in them. Loved them. But you know what? Now if I go, I don't know if I'd go on the naked beach. I think I'd just go put my little swimsuit on. With all the scars on my belly right now, I don't even know if I'd wear a two-piece. I really wouldn't care. At that point, I cared. I did care, but don't care now. And I would, what would I do? I would just go lay in the ocean. That's what I would do. And I would walk around and I would eat and eat and eat. And I would eat French food and American food and whatever food they had there. And I would dance. They used to have these bands on the beach, and it would just be awesome. Mina, we need to go. Where are you from, Mina Bina? I would love for everybody to go. We should all go to St. Martin. I will make a deal with you. I've only got 5 people on here. That's fine. All 5 of you on here. I don't know who you are, but I'll make a deal with you. Long Island, that's right. If I ever make enough money to take 5 people to St. Martin, then all of us, 6 people, all of us are going. Nancy, it doesn't matter. Me too. And you know what? I've got scars. Y'all want to see my scars? I don't know if I can show you my scars right now. Tell you what, I'll do a video on my scars. I'm not that brave right now. Molly Cat, what are you doing, Molly Kitty? But if I ever make enough money, I don't care where it's from, to take 6 people to St. Martin, we are all going. How is that? Or 100 people, or whoever my subscribers are. I would love to take a bunch of friends and just go sit on the beach, have a good time, laugh and laugh and laugh and eat, have a fruity drink or 2. I just don't care anymore. There, I'm done with my American cigarette. Did you know a cigarette has 4,000 carcinogens in it? I'm pretty sure I'll have 8,000 before the night's up inside of me, but that's okay. I will take a lot of CBD oil or do something to balance it out. I had twins 3 years ago, and I have stretch marks all the way up my belly. You know what, Nancy? I tell you what. Gets drunk in white gloves, slaps some Frenchmen. Absolutely. Oh, but I gotta tell you, oh God, that reminds me. First, I'll tell you, Nancy, here's the thing. You may have had twins and have stretch marks from your boobs to your butt, but I got you beat. I've got stretch marks and scars and scars and scars and scars. Scars. How many people are on here now? 4? I've dropped to 4? Scars. Nope, still not going to show you my scars yet. I will someday. I tell you what, when I hit 500 subscribers, I will show you guys my scars. How's that? Oh, here's my story. So So I was in St. Maarten. I think it was the first or second time I went. And and so, you know, in St. Maarten, especially on the French side, there I'm having twins right now. Y'all are scaring me. Oh, don't even worry about it. Piece of cake. Eh, don't worry about it. Um okay, so I'm on the beach at St. Maarten and I buy this bag. It's a big pink bag that you sling over your shoulder and like carry your beach stuff in it, and it had a peace symbol on it. It was bright pink and it had silver and it said peace. Because I liked it. It was cute and I needed a bag. So but you will get stretch marks, no way around it. I had mine natural. Oh my god. Ooh, I did too. All three of my kids, and I tell you what, yeah, can't even think about childbirth right now. Don't want to go there in my head. Anyway, so they have these boats that dock on St. Maarten. And this one boat, I had absolutely no idea. The guy I was with was an ex-husband, won't go there, but I made him carry the pink bag. And there were all these beautiful men walking down the beach. Beautiful men. They were chiseled, they were tan, they were in their little Speedos, they were drinking, laughing, having a good time. We were all having a blast. I did not know that it was a gay boat. It was a gay love boat. And there were like 300 guys that stopped in St. Maarten to go walk down the beach. And I was making my husband at the time carry my pink peace bag. And they liked him. He was 6'4" and he wasn't chiseled, but he was good looking. And they liked him more than me, which is why I was laughing more. He was not laughing. He realized what was going on, and I did not. I'm like, hey, these guys are so cool. Let's hang out with them. He did not want to hang out with them, but I was getting along great. We were talking about shoes and makeup and jewelry and swimming suits and cellulite and non-cellulite and exercise. I mean, we were talking about all kinds of crap, and we were laughing and eating and having a blast. And there's my ex-husband sitting there with his legs crossed and the pink bag still slumped over his shoulders with his legs were crossed, and he was sitting like a gay guy. Hell, I would have thought he was gay. And these guys just loved him. To our table they came. Oh, that was one of the best nights I've had in St. Maarten. Probably because thinking back on it, I call my ex-husband Satan. He was totally humiliated, and I think that's hilarious. Still, just a little bitter. Hang on, need a drink. Okay, guys. It's been almost 30 minutes. I told you a funny story. I feel better. I'm in a much better mood. I'm gonna go find something to eat and probably chips and dip because I'm kind of in the mood for French onion dip and a potato chip. And I hope you guys had a great day. I hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving, and I'm so glad that I actually hopped on here. I've been debating this all day because I didn't want to cry in front of you. And I'm gonna get off of here. So I love you guys to death, and tomorrow I'm gonna take you outside. Hopefully it's nice, but tomorrow I'm gonna take you outside and walk around and we'll chat, okay? All right, talk to you later. Bye.